right, test. It is Sunday, 31 December, 11 o'clock local, 16:59 Zulu. Left tank is selected. Autopilot is engaged. We've got 22.5 inches by 2,500 RPM. Autopilot is set to course 360, heading showing 352. This will be GPS speed runs for the Kyle probe and for the spherical probe. Rudder settled in. Looks like our indicated airspeed reference is going to be between 168 and 169. 30.4 on board, 9 degrees Charlie today. Get 4 runs on each primary course. Air is relatively smooth. We're a little late in the day for this. For 5,000 feet pressure altitude. Eglin Delta. And winds aloft are showing 283 at 25 today. And indicated airspeed stabilizing at 170. Mixture set for best power. A little bit further north here, and we can work our boxes. Yeah, 169, Mipple 170. All right, we got a good camera, we got a good boom. Turned off the auto dim feature on the E10As. That seems to be helping. I wonder if we just got a sensor that's starting to go bad. All right, looking good on the airspace. All right, time now, 17:02:01, 30.1 on board, 9 degrees Charlie. This is going to be our first data mark. We're going to get 30 seconds of data.
2908 Lima, roger, say intentions.
Stand by, data mark. 3, 2, 1.
Data mark. 2908 Lima, roger, squawk 4662.
Stopwatch is running.
Zero 08 Lima, radar contact 5 miles southeast of 4 outlet 6,900. Maintain VFR. Do you have the landing weather information at SL17? Roger.
All right, end of run. All right, coming right to heading is 090. No power change in the turn. Reference 170.
Unit 35 November, VFR altitude, your discretion.
Leading 2.5 miles per hour in the turn. Got a good boom. Got a good camera again. This is a 75% run showing 22.5 inches by 2,500 RPM.
Unit 08 Lima, south quarter flight approved via field 2.
All right, rolling out on a track of 090. 30 seconds, stand by. And we may need to go about a minute. traffic, 12 o'clock, no factor. All right, indicated airspeed.
35 November, contact approach 124.25 to you.
Just about there, showing 169 indicated. Time now 17:04:44. 10 degrees Charlie, 29.7 on board. Mifflin 167, 169. Don't know that we're going to get there. 69.
For 7 Bravo Romeo, traffic 12 o'clock, 5 miles east southwestbound 6000, descending VFR.
7 Bravo Romeo, searching, no joy.
Landing 08
3,
Lima,
2,
traffic off
1.
the right wing, 5 miles eastbound RV,
Data mark.
5300 VFR.
All right, 30 seconds, we'll get behind this traffic before we turn. 7 Bravo Romeo, tally ho.
7 Bravo Romeo, roger.
All right, tally traffic, no factor.
Lima traffic has you in sight.
All right, data's looking good. We're going to start our right turn at heading of 180. Coming right, mark.
Steeljet 356, Egmont approach, Duke altimeter 3024.
All right. Well, temperature's looking good at 175.
Steeljet 356, descend and maintain 7.
Winds aloft, about 30 out of the west-northwest. Relatively calm at the surface. Smooth up here. All right, rolling out on a track of 180. Power set, and just stand by airspeed. All right, airspeed's coming up and stabilizing. 67, Miffle 68. Time now 17:07:35. 9 degrees Charlie. 29.2 on board. Speed's a little low. Let's let it come back up. All right, standby data mark 3, 2. Holding on to airspeed. Airplane's a little pitchy in here. Don't know if it's turbulence or not. Maybe the last run we do on autopilot. Data mark 3, 2, 1.
Data mark.
All right, 30 seconds of data. Standing by. Yeah, autopilot's just a little pitchy. We may turn it off after this run.
Steeljet 356, contact Tyndall approach 125.2, see ya.
All right, 30 seconds of data, looking good, run complete. And coming right to a track, 270. Airspeed stabilizing pretty well. Looking pretty good. All right, time now 17:10:08, 9 degrees Charlie, 28.8 on board. Stand by, data mark 3, 2, 1.
Data mark.
All right, stand by 30 seconds of data. Got a good boom. We got a good camera. Mark, 30 seconds. All right, autopilot is coming off. Airplane's trimmed nicely. Power's coming back. 21 inches. Trim. All right, referencing the standby altimeter. Airplane's real happy right here. Let's turn the autopilot back on. Okay, looks good. Let's set 270 on the track. And we'll get our first run on a heading of 360 here shortly. Let her stabilize briefly. See if she remains pitchy. All right, let's select a track of 360. All right, coming right to 360 at 17:12:42, 9 degrees Charlie, 28.5 on board.
Landing 08 Lima, verify you have Ruckel in sight. 0 Lima, roger. Radar service terminated, squawk to maintain VFR, change to advisory frequency approved, see ya. You too.
May regret drinking and full Gatorade before takeoff.
Egland departure verified, 2 miles northwest of Egland, climbing through 1,400 northwestbound. Blue 5554, radar contact, climb maintain 10,000.
All right, looking good. Let's let the airplane stabilize here for a while. And ones aloft are showing 287.27 miles per hour.
5554, turn right heading 360.
With an OAT of 9 Charlie. Track of 000 is selected, showing a heading of approximately 351. Looking like right around 160, so not much of a change here. But we're going to run these anyway. Hit 2 at the top end, 159, Mipple 160. Yep, 159, Mipple 160. All right, time now, 12:14:18. 9 degrees Charlie, 28.3, data mark 3, 2, 1.
Data mark.
Stand by 30 seconds of data. This is about as much fun as watching
Blue
paint dry.
5554, contact Jacksonville Center 120.2, see ya.
Airborne 21 minutes, 57 seconds. In fact, today is going to be battery time on the camera. And I'm showing an indicated airspeed, primary reference now at 161. Interesting, 162 corrected on the M5. So our airspeed calibration curve on the on-speed system is actually set so that we can marry up the EFIS indicated airspeed with the on-speed indicated airspeed. That's purely for reference purposes during test. Normally that function is used to display calibrated airspeed. Yeah, 159, MIPL 160. All right, 30 seconds of data mark. Stand by for the turn. And again, we're at 21 inches, 2,400 RPM. 2425 perhaps. A little parallax there. Coming right to heading is 090. All right, rolling on heading is 090 at 1716.44. 9 degrees Charlie, 27.9. Track 090. Second set of data runs. Second leg. We'll be working the square box. Standby airspeed. 158, MIPL 159. Airborne 24 minutes, 40 seconds. There's that 160. All right, 12, 17, 27. 10 Charlie. 27.8. Heading 09, I'm sorry, track 090. Data mark 3, 2, 1.
Data mark.
30 seconds of data. Heading shows 085. All right, run complete.
Southwest 3569, Eglin approach,
Collecting
Roger.
track
Visual approach
180.
runway 30, flight present heading, expect lower in 20 miles.
Eglin approach, Comanche 75, 98 Papa, just check it in, out of 4,000 for 500.
For 7598 Papa, Eglin approach, Duke altimeter 3024.
3024, 98 Papa.
Hey, Tampa, you transmitting on Gordon.
All right, looks like I've got 2 coming up. All right, heading, I'm sorry, tracking 180 at 1719.26, 9 degrees Charlie, 27.5 standby airspeed. All right, stable 157, that seems a little low. 17, 19, 59. 9 degrees Charlie, 27.5. There's 58. Yep, 57, nipple 58. Stand by, data mark 3, 2, 1.
Data mark.
All right, 30 seconds of data, stand by. 2 ship in front of us, trail. All right, they're going to outflank us. That'll be good. I'm going to cool intercept back here. All right, tally 1. That's the leader. No giant 2.
69, descend and maintain 5,000.
No factor. All right, our 30 seconds to run is complete. Let's stabilize till we're behind this traffic.
Vectors for your approach.
Okay, for airspeed. All right, there we go. Tally 2. All right, no factor. Starting a right turn to heading at 2, or track of 270. From airborne, 28 minutes, 58 seconds.
To update my destination to Kilo Alpha Romeo Alpha. Headwinds are more than expected, so I'll need to stop for fuel before continuing.
Roger, I'll go ahead and get that updated in the system. And what's the on-course heading at this time for that?
Okay, well, right now I'm flying the airways, and so my on-course head will be out of PCU, and I'll get that for you shortly.
Roger. Southwest 3569, contact approach 124.25, see you.
90 Papa's on-course heading is 76 degrees out of PCU. Papa Charlie uniform.
Roger, verify you're going to go to Papa Charlie uniform and then to Alpha Romeo Alpha.
That's affirmative.
Get that updated in the system.
I wanted to stay away from the swamp.
Roger.
All right, looking good. Airspeed stabilizing nicely. It is 17:22:52. 9 degrees Charlie, 27.1. Tracking 270. Standby data mark 3, 2, 1.
Data mark.
Now 159 indicated. 30 seconds of data. Stand by. All right, run complete. At our next power setting, autopilot's deselected. Let's come back to 19 inches here. 19 inches selected. We'll let the RPM stabilize. And we'll let the manifold pressure stabilize wherever it ends up. Suspect it'll be a little bit higher. And we'll continue to skull 270 while we retrim. And we're using the track mode. Anytime the autopilot is off, just for heading SA. All right, coming back one more adjustment, 19 inches. And once we get into hand flying, we'll be track mode only. Back down, check trim, and we'll try to fly one more on the autopilot. Showing about 145 indicated.
Number 9A Papa, we just got all that minute in the
Autopilot
system showing
is
you from your
selected.
present location to Papa Charlie Uniform, then Alpha Romeo Alpha.
That's affirmative. Thank you, sir.
And resume
Alright,
navigation.
there's our 270. We're going to let her
Navigation.
stabilize. Looking at about mid 140s, 146 or so, 147. All right, 145, 47. And starting the right turn now to heading a 360. Track selected. Little bit of back pressure to help the autopilot out here in the turn. Just one finger. We got a good camera, and we got a good boom. Coming back. Airborne 33 minutes, 28 seconds. All right, 43, nipple 44. That makes sense with the turn. All right, time now 17:26:59. 8 degrees Charlie. 26.6 on board. Track 000. 19 inches of manifold pressure and 2,200 RPM. 43, Mipple 45. Standby, data mark. 3, 2, 1.
Data mark.
All right, 30 seconds of data.
Speeder 430881 approach, roger, crest altimeter 3026.
And our standard 2992 is set today. Showing about 50-50 indicated, with a density altitude of 5440. Check that against the data. All right, there's our 30 seconds. And the right turn now to heading is 0. Our track 090. Use our standard 300 lines of cuts for these shots. And again, the purpose is to look at the quality of the indicated airspeed solution of the cowl probe and the spherical probe. Got the spherical probe mounted today on Doc's box left wing.
Speeder 4308 to
Rolling out on a
7,000.
track of 090 at 17:29 even. 8 degrees Charlie. 26.3 on board, airborne, 36 minutes, 30 seconds. Standby airspeed, looking good, 143, Mipple 44. We'll do 2 inches per cut. If we get to 15, then we'll probably have to start coming back up on the manifold pressure. And again, I'm showing 19 inches by 2,200 RPM, perhaps a little bit more. Little parallax error in there. Airspeed's looking good. Data mark 3, 2, 1.
Data mark.
145 indicated, 30 seconds of data coming away. Big camera. Good boom.
Got you loud and clear here on guard.
All right, 30 seconds away, Mark.
Guard.
All right, starting the right turn to a track of 180. Time now 17:31:17. 9 degrees Charlie. 26.1. This is leg number 3 at this power setting. We're going to get 4 legs each power setting. We'll throw 1 leg out. All right, rolling out. Stand by airspeed.
Excellent approach, Comanche, certified 90 Papa. Comanche certified 90 Papa, I'd like to re-update this. Turns out airport fuel is not available there. On the note of, I'd like to go ahead and update the Lufkin.
All right, that airplane is relatively close.
No, Lufkin.
Stand by,
LFT,
data mark
Lufkin.
3, 2,
ARA
1.
does not have fuel
Data mark.
available.
Roger, so Papa Charlie uniform to
Want to
LFT.
get in front of this traffic.
Affirmative.
Stand by, 30 seconds of data. Head time now is 17:32:55, 9 degrees Charlie, 25.9 on board, left tank feet. All right, going to work out great.
T Lima Foxtrot Tango's approved.
Okay, direct LFT approved for 90 Papa. Thanks, sir.
Oh, a little bumpy here. Cost us 2 miles an hour. All right. 30 seconds away. Airspeed's climbing back up.
Second 2561, egg 1 approach, roger, expect a visual approach runway 30.
All right. Coming right to track at 270. Traffic's no factor. 70 selected. This will be the last run at this power setting.
Commuter 43
More
0,
41
contact
minutes,
approach
14
125.2, see ya.
seconds. May shorten up our data run size here to condense things a little bit.
561, descend and
And rolling
maintain.
out, I'm heading at 270 at
190, that's your approach.
17:34:24. 9 degrees Charlie, 25.8 on board. Let her stabilize on track heading. And heading, rather. Track and heading, say that correctly back. We got a good camera, and we got a good boom. He's a little low, but that's all right. Let her come back up. Climbing nicely. The 43, 44 area. All right, looking good. Up to 44, Mipple 45. Data mark 3, 2, 1.
Data mark.
There she is. 30 seconds of data. Oh, autopilot's starting to get a little pitchy here. Not bad though. Run's looking okay. All right, run's complete. Autopilot is deselected. Track is showing 270. Power is coming back. We're gonna bring it back. 16.5 inches. Expedite things a little bit. All right, back to 16 inches. Stand by for the pinwheel effect.
569 November Delta, ident. American 2561, contact approach 124.25, see ya.
Mid 120s. We'll stabilize here. Ground track.
Delta radar contact 1 mile north of Defuniak Springs at 1,300, same intentions.
All right, we're going to start hand flying, I think. And it's going to be 122 is our magic number.
November Delta, roger, approved as requested.
All
And verify you have
looking at
information,
about,
Lima at Destin.
16.25 inches by 1900
Roger,
RPM.
information, Lima's current, wind
Starting an
variable
easy right to a track of 360.
altimeter 3026.
Probably should have set these boxes up for left turns, but that's all right. And we're going to use a very slow turn rate, half standard rate here, just to keep us in our turn condition. Right around 1920 indicated. I'm sorry, 119, 120 indicated. Time now 17:37:39, 8 degrees Charlie. And winds aloft still showing 28627.
For 9 November Delta, contact approach 124.25, see ya.
4 and 45 minutes, 22 seconds. All right. We have to go down to 3 legs per. A little bit of trim. Manifold pressure's up to almost 17. RPM's down to about 2375. And looking at about 113 or so.
For 9-8 Papa, traffic 12 to 1 o'clock and 3 miles appears northeastbound. Altitude indicates 3,500, type unknown.
All right, looking at about 110 even.
We're
We're going to go here. Standby data mark 3, 2, 1.
Data mark.
All right, 30 seconds. Line the airspeed indicator. 110's the number.
Strong approach,
And we're actually tracking 010.
Contact approach 124.25.
Shoot, that's all right. We're just going to fly headings.
Tally ho, we have them for 98 Papa, we have traffic.
9-8 Papa, roger, and contact Pensacola approach on, say 119.0.
All right,
119.0
heading
for
360.
Pensacola.
Make the transition from tracks.
Pensacola 119.
Work the cross check.
9-8 Papa,
All right,
that's a
30 seconds away.
119.0.
119.0. Thanks, sir. Have a good New Year.
Starting the right turn. Heading is 090. Here's our half standard rate turn. A little bit of a climb going. Fix that. All right, power stabilizing right. We'll call it 17 inches by 1875. right turn out heading 090. 110 will be the number once we come up. "47 minutes. We'll switch at 1 hour. All right, rolling out on heading 090. We're hand flying now. And stand by airspeed. That's interesting. Now we're up at 118, that's not good. I did 3 legs at this speed, we'll see.
G5505 Papa, go ahead.
The IVVI showing 0. Ah, shit. Okay. Stand by data mark 3, 2, 1.
Data mark.
17, 41, 16.
05 Papa, roger,
Charlie.
contact approach 125.25 for flight following.
Climb going. $115, $116. Wow. Pretty appreciable difference. A little bit of change in the pinwheel. Well, we got good data at 115. We're going to come right. Heading a 180 now at 1741.52. 8 degrees Charlie, 25.1 on board. Looking like she's stabilizing better at 115. We may have to just throw that first leg out. Have to get 4 legs at this speed. I'm sorry, 4 legs at this power setting. Doing about 16.75 inches by 1875 on the RPM. Yep, 115 is going to be the speed. We'll get 3 legs. 3 hacks at this speed. Pulling out and heading a 180. All right, looking good at 1742.37, 8 degrees Charlie. 25.1 on board. Stand by data mark. Airspeed. Data mark 3, 2, 1.
Data mark.
All right, 30 seconds of data. 115 indicated. Yep, we're going to need a 3rd leg at 115. Heading back.
And 358 Lima, Egland approach.
All right, 30 seconds of data coming right to heading at 270. System's been awesomely stable today. Maybe I shouldn't have said that out loud. Got a good camera. We got a good boom. Airspeed's good. Altitude's good. Power setting's good. Rolling out, heading at 270. Parameters are looking good. Time now 17:44.21. 8 degrees Charlie, 24.9 on board. Data mark 3, 2, 1.
Data mark.
Standby data. 115 looking good. All right, we got 3 good legs at this power setting. Four and 52 minutes, 9 seconds. Good run. Car's coming back now 15 inches. Should come back to about 14 and a half. Trim. This gets us close to L/D max. Nope, it's a little fast. Power's back again, down to about 1500 RPM. Mixture's back. Airspeed stabilizing. Approaching L/D max. Very close. All right, we're going to use this. Whenever she stabilizes here, getting about 14 and a half inches of manifold pressure. There's an L/D max condition. Still slowing down. Add just a little power, come up to 15 here. That holds it. That's going to work for 77 is going to be the magic number. 1746.35, 8 degrees Charlie, 24.8 on board. Data mark 3, 2, 1.
Data mark.
All right, heading 270. Showing 16.75 inches by 2,000 RPM. 77 indicated. Little descent going at this power setting. Power's coming up. Yep. Starting to get on the back side of the power curve. All right, 77 was a magic number coming right to heading at 360 now. Airborne 5448. Oh, watch the climb back. Correcting. All right, time now 17:48 even. 8 degrees Charlie. 24.7 on board. Rolling out 360. Standby parameters. Airspeed's looking good. IVVI's looking good. Power's good. 16.75. All right, data mark 3, 2, 1.
Data mark.
Stand by for our run. Actually, these slow speed ones are going a little faster. Airspeed. Monitoring the carb throat. Looking good, 72. All right, run complete, coming right to heading at 270. Pumps on. Right tank is selected. Rolling on heading is 090 at 17:49.35. 8 Charlie. 24.6. And by airspeed. All right.
Data mark.
Little pitchy back, little pitchy. Mile an hour slow. Correcting. Showing 76. Coming up to 77, there it is. A little fast. All right, coming right to heading 180. Rolling out of heading 180. And by airspeed.
Number 9, November
Data mark 3, 2, 1.
Data mark.
Delta Destin Airport, 1 o'clock.
1751, 38 degrees Charlie, 24.5 on board, slightly high.
Number 9, November Delta, say again.
Alright, airborne 1 hour. Right tank is selected and feeding. Alright. Good data right in there. Okay, coming right to heading at 270. Power's coming back. Slow down on speed condition.
Number 3687, Whiskey, say position. Number 87, Whiskey, roger. And you are radar contact and contact us at 118.45 North Quarter, flight approved via waypoint.
Right there, about 69 indicated. Pulling on heading 270 on speed condition. Power. Pitch is up to about 10 degrees. Right rudder as required. Holder steady. And looking about 69.
Number 58 Lima, contact Pensacola approach 119.0.
Alright. Data mark 3, 2, 1.
Data mark.
1753.03, 8 degrees Charlie, 24.4, skull 270, 69 indicated, 10 degrees pitch, locked, very nice. Carb's looking good, back to oil temperature, looking good at 143.
Number 9, November Delta, contact Destin Tower 118.45.
Alright, get data coming right, heading 360.
Okay.
And power setting right now is looking at 17.5 by 2100 RPM. A little high, making an adjustment. Definitely getting blown to the east here.
Number 05 Papa, traffic 12 o'clock, 8 miles, opposite direction, going to 5th Inlet and then turning eastbound. Altitude indicates 3,200.
Power's way back, slowing down.
Papa, second.
Alright, got it set up for our next one. For 70. On speed. Looking for
Papa,
69.
roger.
Alright, it's going 360 at 1754.46. 8 degrees Charlie, 24.3 on board. Maple 69, data mark 3, 2, 1.
Data mark.
turns at this airspeed.
Number 05 Papa, roger.
Right at the top of the on-speed band. And roll out on a heading 090. All right, time now, 17:56:10. 8 degrees Charlie, 24.2. Better stabilize on course. Any air mass. Data mark 3, 2, 1.
Data mark.
For 1 hour, 3 minutes.
Number 3, when would you let your step down taken?
All right, good data, good run. Right, heading 180.
Flight approved via direct.
And got a little climb going, let's adjust power. Standby parameters. Right, blind is about on this heading. Stand by your speed. Pitch. All right, looking good. Data mark 3, 2, 1.
Data mark.
I can't read the time. Let's see. We got 17:58:02. 8 degrees Charlie, 24.1. Like good parameters. Fast. Pitchy. Get pitchy here back. All right, that's good enough. Coming right. Some slow tone here. All right, full nose up trim. Put the fat lady's butt on the 10-degree line and see what we end up with here. Backside of the power curve. Pulling on a heading 270, 100 feet low. Let's climb back up. Oh yeah, this is nice. Oh, I like this a lot. About 60 indicated. About 14 degrees of pitch. About 18.5 inches of manifold pressure by 2200 RPM. Little climb going on the IVVI. Adjust the power. 60's the number. All right, stand by, data mark 3, 2, 1.
Data mark.
Got it. All right.
Traffic 12 o'clock,
Flying the
4
pitch,
miles,
power, and the
northbound to
airspeed.
PA
Pitch,
32,
power,
700
airspeed.
feet to Ruckle.
Slight climb going. All right, good run. Coming right, heading 360. We'll leave the power up.
Station Whiskey Airport, near Ruckle, on site unable. Currently at your 11 o'clock in 4 miles. Number 87 Whiskey, roger, change to advisory frequency approved.
Number 1 hour, 7 minutes in the right turn now to heading a 360. Power's high coming back. 60's our number, looking at 1800 and 25 seconds. 7 degrees Charlie, 23.9 on board. Correcting on a heading of 360. Power's back, pitch is coming up.
9505 Papa, approved as requested.
There's our 60. Stroking the power. Okay, stand by.
Romeo Juliet, Roger, change to advisory frequency approved.
Data mark.
All right, Scullin 360 at 1855
seconds. Go to White Point and then Ruckle.
08 Charlie, 23.9. We'll get some stall warning 10 after this and call it a day.
Just requested, contact us in tower 118.45.
Boom, still good. Slight climb going.
723
get
Echo,
down.
I'm going to approach the Duke altimeter
Coming right heading
3020.
090 rather. Power correction. I'm going to turn that down just because I'm going to go deaf, especially when we get to stall warning. All right, standby airspeed power. And pitch. All right, pitch is coming up. Adjusting the power. Airspeed, airspeed, airspeed. Slow. Fix that. Standby. 180219. 8 degrees Charlie, 23.8. Data mark 3, 2, 1.
Data mark.
Looking good.
Two one.
130.
All right, coming right to heading 180, looking good.
Flight set 605, turn right heading 360, vector straight climb.
Power's back, this will be the last run. With the loft, they're definitely carrying us to the east here, but we're going to keep the routine going. All right, standby pitch. Blind as a bat on this one. Have to fly the point. That's it. Data mark 3, 2, 1.
Data mark.
Flight set 605, contact Jacksonville Center 120.2. You
All right, excellent. Coming right to heading at 270. One more at this speed. Can't remember if we got one or not. We're not even going to have to think about it. Data points don't cost nothing. All right, rolling out, heading 270. 180432. 8 degrees Charlie, 23.7. 1 hour, 11 minutes elapsed. Parameters are good. Standby data mark. 3, 2, 1.
Data mark.
All right, good. Let's get some stall warning tone. Slowing. Full nose up trim. Stall warning tone right there. We're going to use 55.
Sarah
Start heading.
704 Delta Romeo, I'm going to approach information, Mike current at Dustin, landing runway 32.
All right. Standby data mark 3, 2, 1.
Data mark.
Interesting to note the side slip we got in here. We'll take a look at the fade on that. looks real good. Okay. Probably should use one more auto data mark features with the macro, but that's all right. Coming right to heading at 360 now at 180602. 8 degrees Charlie, 23.6 on board. And the stall warning 1055 is the reference. Power's got to come up in the turn. Pulling out 360. Justin power, pitch, stand by airspeed. All right, looking good right there. Stand by, data mark 3, 2, 1.
Data mark.
Looking good, coming right now to heading 090.
Good afternoon, Eglin approach, bearing 3175 Whiskey 4000. Bearing 3175 Whiskey, Eglin approach, the Deuce altimeter 3020.
Right, airspeed adjustment.
3020, 75 Whiskey.
Stand by airspeed. Right, in air mass.
Citation 662, Charlie Bravo, Eglin approach, roger. The crest altimeter 3022, descend and maintain 7000.
Oil's nominal. All right, looking good. Data mark 3, 2,
Number
1.
7, Charlie Bravo, correction, 7
Data mark.
Bravo Romeo, maintain VFR at or below 6,500.
At below 6.5, and we'll be RTB in about another 5 minutes.
Roger.
Excellent data cut. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Right, last one coming right. Nope, we need 2 more of these actually. Coming right to heading 180. For full nose up trim using 55 indicated. That's 17.5 inches by 2100 RPM. Slow, power, power, power.
Number 9505 Papa, roger, report your
Pulling out
drop
180, retina burn.
o'clock in 4 miles.
Okay, we are blind
Number
for
05
sun.
Papa, roger. You can proceed direct,
Power's
change
coming
advisory frequency approved.
Nice to do this in the winter time. It's oil cool. All right, stand by. Stabilize in 3, 2,
Number 2 Charlie
1.
Bravo, contact Tango approach,
Data mark.
125.2.
Hold it, hold it, hold it. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Looking good. Good data run. Come on. Oh, back. You moron. Pitch got out of control there.
Number 7 Bravo Romeo, VFR altitude, your discretion.
7 Bravo Romeo, thanks. All right, we're going to get one more data mark. 3, 2, 1.
Data mark.
Almost blind for sun here. Just barely read the airspeed. All right, better run this time. The only one that's a double run today so far.
Number 4 Delta Romeo, traffic 2
Just 10
o'clock, 2
seconds of data,
miles.
bad heading. Oh my God.
Altitude indicates 400 feet.
Heading was completely out to lunch on that.
Roger.
Let's get 10 seconds of data on a heading of 180, coming back. Holy crap, back. Stand by. All right, looking better.
American 2976, I'm going to approach, roger. Expect official approach runway 30, 5 present heading vectors for your descent. Descend and maintain 6,000.
Set the side slip, data mark 3, 2, 1.
Data mark.
1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 1010, 2011, 2012, 2013, 2014, 2015. All right, 15 seconds looks good. Let's come right to heading at 270. One more hack, and then we're going to be RTB. Airborne 1 hour, 18 minutes. Climbing like a big dog too, Vac. Good God, man. That sun is brutal. Let's make one correction here. Come down. Stall warning, we just need one more hack. Heading at 270 will be complete. Alright, looking good. Speed's coming back. Power's coming up. A little carried away with the power on that last one. Alright, there's full nose up trim. Alright, there's our condition. Stand by. Alright, stand by data mark. 3, 2, 1.
Data mark.
Alright, looking good. 1001. All right.
Cables removed.
Very nice.
Advise on initial contact. You have information X-ray. Eglin Tower information X-ray. 17550 observation. Wind 200 at 05. Weather is better than 5005. Temperature 15. Dew point 04. Altimeter 3021. Expect RNAV approach runway 30. Runway 2 and 30 in use. Runway 30 cables removed. Advise
76 descend and maintain 3,000.
Eglin Tower information X-ray.
Icon 7 Bravo Romeo, request RTB to Ruckle with X-ray.
Number 7 Bravo Romeo, roger. And South Florida side approved via direct Ruckle.
Okay, copy that and verify 2914's code. We'll proceed direct, thanks.
Number 7 Bravo Romeo, affirmative. There is a controlled burn about 10 miles southwest of your position. Maintain VFR at or above 1,500.
Okay, we'll go proceeding direct to Ruckle and we'll tally that burn.
Number 7 Bravo Romeo, maintain VFR at or above 2,000.
At or above 2 for now. 7 Bravo Romeo, we'll go. All right. Well, other than those last couple of runs, not bad. We'll go ahead and secure the camera.